tracking, better stand back and watch her run. Shotgun coming out. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in the slot, trying to bend the corner, your limb game. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I don't heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, shoot back at that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the San 49ers.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. Room here to run.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk, and that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Buying time to his left. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 7-7, our score after one. The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. Touchdown. Carter Landry. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it,
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo going for Hurd on the deep ball. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Jalen Hurd, 73 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Yes. Where is your key?
watch some YouTube real quick. I did that because I'm tired of lifting church music.
Touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh shoot! I think I read that. Yo. Nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. And that's going to be caught. Jalen Hurd. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. He's got his veteran tight end Landry. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took it up a step or 2.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the game. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
I'm guarding a 3-point shot creator. He doesn't look that bad.
Unlikely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Set to take over again here on offense, Jimmy G and the 49ers. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
I told you we have a common goal. Right here. Y'all don't play like this. Give me the ball. Y'all don't play like, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'm open. Nigga, hell nah. I tell you what I'm trying to do, y'all. No, you're not, bro. Bro, I'm getting double teamed. Get 1 second.
Garoppolo on first down.
Why are y'all playing
Going
like
for
this?
Hurd on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So pass interference, the call there. Always, this is, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the defender can...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jalen Hurd.
Jay, watch out. You know how he screams. Bro, Jay, stop. For real. Bro, Jay, you're being so annoying. You're being so annoying.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Going for Hurd on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
Bro, Jay, stop.
On 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
Got it.
That's pulled in. The veteran.
You're not touching me. You're not touching me.
Val's just shy of the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, partner, because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Garoppolo now.
Across
the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Okay, I'm gonna get dunked, bro. I have to make him play my damn.
Go.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On first down, Garoppolo.
Throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Throw that. We out. We out. We out. We out. You ain't touching me. You ain't touching me. You ain't touching me. You ain't touching me, buddy. You ain't touching me, buddy. You ain't touching me, buddy.